Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu and today I thought I would go through my absolute favorite pinky nudes for fair skin. I am a lover of a pinky nude on my fair skin. I am not only going to show you my favorite lipsticks, lip glosses, lip balms, but also really good lip liners as well. So I'm going to have a variety of pinky tones, but essentially you can see I love a pinky nude. I think I'm going to start off with lip liners because they are what we put on our lips first. And I have quite a few high-end and more affordable options. This one is my most used. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, the original. I have since seen the fair and it is on my wish list. It looks more, you know how this one's got more of like a neutral pinkiness to it. The Pillow Talk for fair has more of a cooler tone to it. This is the Pillow Talk original, and this is actually the lip liner that I use in all my demos because it's the closest to my actual lip color, and I wanted to define without changing the color of the lipstick, which I think I did, but still have a little bit of definition in all the demos. This is definitely the closest that I own to my lip color that still gives a little bit of definition, and as you can see, it's also one of my most used lip liners. Next one is from Bobbi Brown. This one is called Nude, and I'm starting with high end and making my way down to affordable. And here we have a little bit more depth than the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, but still a really nice nude if you want that fair to mid-tone lip liner. And I will explain what I think is more on the fairer side and what is more defining is the term that I'll use as a lip liner, because for me, even though I am fair, I still like a little bit of lip definition, so I often go a shade darker than my lips. Next is one that is a bit darker, but I want to show versatility for those who do like a little bit of depth. This is the RMS Beauty Go Nude Lip Liner in the shade Nighttime Nude, and you'll be able to see that this has a little bit more of a mauvey tone to it. However, it's still a nude, and you could definitely still pair this with a pinky nude lip. Oh, it'd look absolutely gorgeous. Next is one that I absolutely love, and it's similar to the RMS. This is from the Smashbox Be Legendary Line and Prime Pencil in medium brown. So this is defined as a medium brown, but personally, I think it's more of a fairer toned pinky nude, and it defines the lips so well. It's super creamy to apply, and it dries down and lasts throughout the day. Really good long wear on this lip product. Next is my other favorite, is the Kevyn Aucoin Unforgettable Lip Definer in the shade Divine. This is a fair girl's dream. It defines the lips and it still has that pinkiness for fair skin. It's just a perfect mixture, but it's still quite soft. It's not a harsh define. And this whole range is, all the colors are to suit different tones of skin. So they go from really light to really dark nudes. These are all nudes for different skin tones. So if you're looking for your perfect nude, I'd have a look at Kevyn Aucoin at Mecca. Next, I have a mini. This is not in the full size, but you can buy the full size. This is the Makeup Forever Color Artist Color Pencil in the shade Wherever Walnut. This is a very popular, well-known shade, and it is a perfect defining lip color for fair skin. It's still got that pinkiness, a little bit of brown, and perfect for defining. Next, we have an Australian brand that's lesser known. This is from Raw Organics Australia. They do organic makeup, and this is that cooler toned pinky brown, but still has a wonderful amount of pink in it. Really good lip liner. I bought this for an Australian made video and I ended up absolutely loving it. It became one of my favorite products. It's a really nice color, and it is made with avocado oil and sweet almond oil, and the color is called Plum Pop. Next, we have one of the most affordable of today, probably the most affordable, the Ultra 3 Longwear Lip Liner in the shade Nude. And this is a little bit more of a warmer nude than the previous one. So if you're someone that prefers more of a warmer pinky nude, this is something that you could go for. It's still fair and nice and fair for fair skin. But it's still going to define with a little bit more of a warmth to it. Next, we have a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Amco Beauty Perfect Pout Lip Liner in Cheeky Chat. I find it quite comparable. I would say it's a little bit drier of a formula compared to the Charlotte Tilbury, but the colors are very similar. So if you are not looking to spend $50 on a lip liner, the Emco Beauty is a good alternative. And then lastly, but not least, is another Australian brand. This is the Mecca Max Pout Lip Liner in the shade Fancy. And this is a really nice shade for fair skin. It's got that pinky mauve, really nice lip definer, and it's got really good long wear, these pencils. I really recommend them. I think they're around $16. A really good affordable alternative, and the shade Fancy is absolutely beautiful. Okay, now we're going to get into the lipsticks. I have done demos, as I said. First up is the Revolution. I think these are called the satin lipsticks. This is in the shade Brunch Pink Nude, and this is honestly your perfect pink nude. These are a really nice formula. They go on creamy, but they don't look matte, but they've got like a nice satin finish. They look like a lipstick, they perform like a lipstick, and I think they're really good quality. The packaging is high quality, and the color is a perfect pink nude. Next is from the Kind Collective. This has been a long-standing favorite of mine. This accidentally got melted. When I went to film this video, I saw that I tried to fix it with the warmth of my finger. So I think I've done a pretty good job considering what it looked like before. But this is one of my favorite pinky nudes. It is a cream shine formula. So it's a little bit thinner than a traditional lipstick, but it still performs like a lipstick. It is a perfect neutral pink, and I love the way this sits on my lips. It's not long wear because it's not a matte, but it does last pretty decent for a creamy shine lipstick. And this is in the shade Desert Rose. Next I have from MAC, this is their new Maximal Matte Lipsticks. So this is an original shade in Honey Love, but it's just new packaging, and this one is a really soft, lighter nude compared to some other ones that I've showed you. So if you're someone that is quite fair and everything shows quite dark on you, Honey Love is a really nice option. It is on the warmer side, I would say, to a pink, but it's very fair. So if you're someone that likes a fair lip, maybe more of a defined lip, this is a really good option. And it is matte, but it's not heavy. It's quite a thin formula, and this is going to be more on your long wear side. Next is a classic Charlotte Tilbury, but this is the Pillow Talk Fair shade. I personally am not a fan of the original Pillow Talk shade. I think it's a little bit too cool toned. Personally for me, I'm a pinky nude gal. But the Pillow Talk Fair is the perfect pinky nude. It is a cream formula, and I actually have realized that the Pillow Talk Fair lip liner is closer to the Pillow Talk Original lipstick, and the Pillow Talk Original lip liner is closer to the Pillow Talk Fair lipstick, like their crossover. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but that's just my personal opinion. I think in terms of undertone, they would switch each other to suit. But I am tempted to get the lip liner matching to this because it has a little bit more of a cooler tone. I think it's going to have a really good definition to it. But this has become one of my favorite pinky nude lipsticks for fair skin. Next is the Mecca Max Pout Pop lipstick. This is in the shade Top Down. This is not a typical pinky nude, but it still has a pinkiness in it. This is more on the cooler side, but it's quite sheer, so it actually looks really nice on fair skin specifically. I think a lot of different skin tones can wear this, but on fair skin this looks exceptional because it is such a like a light, very sheer formula. It gives that perfect amount of color for fair skin. It's a shine formula, so it's not pigmented. It is absolutely stunning and very hydrating. Next is from Kosas. This is another perfect pinky nude in my opinion. These are the wet sticks, I believe they're called. Can't remember, but I have the shade Baby Rose. And as you can see, she's a perfect pinky nude. It actually looks like what I'm wearing, but surprisingly it is not. But I just don't know how else to describe this other than it's called Baby Rose, but to me it's just a perfect pinky nude. I don't know how else to describe it. It's a pinky nude. This is a sheer, dewy formula, but more pigmented than the Pout Pops. There is still that level of color, but it is still soft enough for every day. You can still define it with a darker lip liner. Just a beautiful, beautiful product. So we're done with the lipsticks. I have a lip pencil that is also a lipstick. This is from Ilia. This is the Lip Sketch Hydrating Crayon in Pink Door. and I accidentally just ruined it. What I'm wearing on my lips mixed in with a lip balm. It is such a beautiful pinky color. Now this is a matte formula, but it doesn't feel drying. It goes on like a creamy lip liner, but you can easily fill your lips in. Perfect for the handbag, perfect for a top up because of the shape. It's very easy to apply. If you have smaller lips, this is a really nice product because you can sharpen it to a smaller tip to really be able to define the lips. I know that a lot of lipsticks can be too big for thinner lips. This is a really nice answer to that. Sometimes I use this as a lip liner, sometimes I use it all over the lips. It's just a really good versatile product. And like you can see, this is quite matte, but I put a balm mixed in with it and it's given myself a really nice pinky nude lip. Say pinky nude again. Next is an oldie but a goodie. She's a classic. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Beijing. Now this is your cooler toned pinky nude lip. This is a matte formula, but it's very thin. So it's almost like the blurred lip before the blurred lip came out. It is called a soft matte, and that is exactly what it is. It's thin, it's lightweight, it's not heavy, but it is long wear. So I really love these lip creams, but specifically the shade Beijing is really good for fair skin. Next I have one lip gloss that I really like. This is DB Cosmetics, an Australian brand. This is their Lip Boost Plumping Treatment in the shade In the Buff. And this is a cooler toned pinky nude. This has a plumping effect. It's got that kind of minty feeling, but it also smells like vanilla. It's a very luscious product. For something that is drugstore, this feels really high-end on the lips. It's very hydrating, nourishing. It looks juicy and plumpy. A really nice product, and I often wear this with my Kevyn Aucoin lip liner in Divine. With this, they're a perfect pair. And then lastly but not least, I have the Ilia lip mixed with the Summer Fridays Butter Balm in Pink Sugar. This is probably my favorite lip balm that I own. I know it's overhyped, but honestly, it's overhyped because it's so good. This is the only shade that I have, but I love it so much that I don't even care about the other ones. Like, I'd happily just repurchase this one. It is almost clear, but it's got this subtle, ever so slight, subtle pink that it makes my lips look and feel so beautiful. I love this product so much. I'd probably say I'm close to finishing it. I use it so much. This one's in my handbag at all times. It smells like vanilla. It is so juicy and hydrating. It keeps my lips hydrated. Like, you can just see, I've mixed this with a matte product and look how juicy my lips look. Love it. So that is everything that I have come up with in terms of lip liner and lip products for nice pinky nudes for fair skin. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments your favorite pinky nude. I'm always open to suggestions. Always. I'm always searching for a perfect pinky nude. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.